A campaign is the application of resources to obtain a particular goal. This can be achieved by multiple different strategies and advocacy tactics, including media engagement, digital campaigning, supporter mobilization, and even legal challenge. Campaigns can be either defensive, guarding against a worsening situation, such as mitigating government attacks on encryption, or offensive, seeking to go beyond the status quo and make advances, such as increasing the adoption of strong encryption. A people-powered campaign identifies the potential of humans working together in networks to bring about change. People are our greatest resource, but successful people-powered campaigns do more than tell a compelling story. They have a real-world impact, building collective power and resilience in the process. There is no magic formula for winning campaigns, but the following can help you prepare your campaign from the ground up. There are 5 key campaign building blocks that can help you build your campaign. Number 1, your theory of change identifies your ultimate goal and what needs to change in order to reach it. Number 2, your power mapping identifies who controls and can influence your issue, your targets, and your allies. Number 3, your strategy and tactics identify your actual plan to create change. Number 4, your narrative identifies the story your campaign is telling and how you can make sure it is effective by identifying your audience and the message they need to hear. Number 5, your evaluation helps you to track your progress against your plan, make adjustments, and identify what comes next.
Step 1, theory of change. Before you can build a solid strategy for your campaign and deliver it, it's important to test your assumptions about what is needed to reach your campaign goal. Articulating a theory of change is a first step as it helps you map out the changes and the steps required to reach your ultimate objective. This campaign goal should be as smart as possible. That means it is specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. Our theory of change is a roadmap outlining the steps to achieve our goal. It helps define how our work is contributing to achieving the impact we are aiming for, to checking our assumptions, and to consider the alternative routes and methods to getting there. It lays out what specific changes we want, and how and why we expect our actions to lead to those changes. This theory of change outlines the relationships between actions and expected results. We might think of this as a logic model to show how, based on our assumptions, we intend each step to lead to the next, in pursuit of our ultimate goal. A range of different theories of change can overlap and combine. Large leaps occur when major shifts are created by government decisions on legislation or regulation, or decisive events in a company, industry, or sector. Coalition advocacy succeeds when significant alliances come together, particularly unlikely and unusual overlapping coalitions to achieve change. Policy windows emerge when opportunities in process, such as new legislation or consultations, and stakeholder configurations create windows for new solutions to be adopted. Narrative shifts take place when dominant stories are disrupted by new messaging and narratives, which bring a new focus and urgency to an issue or decision in public opinion. Grassroots power develops through community activism and targeting of sites of power to shift balance and open public space to contestation. Our grand campaigns on an issue like strong encryption will combine elements of these approaches to set out a path to change at the local, national, or global level.